Guess what time it is? It's time for the DAUGNE Show. DK's way. These titties!
Hey y'all. What camera am I looking in? Which camera? Okay, this one is mine, right? Okay, because sometimes it be looking like I'm over here. Hey y'all. Yeah, I say shit like that while we live. What's up? This is DK's Way. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome. Ha! I'm nothing without you. I gotta say it like that. I'm nothing without you. So
Truth.
tonight is a special night. Tonight on DK's Way is a very special night. I got my best partner ever on my show. I got my engineer, Francisco.
Whoop, whoop.
Francisco, come over here. Say hi to the people. Get over here behind me. See, you didn't know I was going to do this to you. But I have to give him his props because he's been with me a whole year today.
Hey.
He came. What up? What up?
What up, dog?
We celebrating a whole year. Thank you. Thank you for your service. This guy, I mean, my show has grown tremendously since he's been working with me. He knows how to get it out there. I'm not just doing shit to be doing it. And I'm actually making stuff happen. And Francisco, I like to say thank you. You were the best find I ever had. I was without an engineer, made one phone call, met Francisco the next day. Stevie Mac, you were here.
Wow.
You were here on my very first show with him.
Oh, that was the first.
Remember the week before you had to come back because we couldn't get
Yeah,
online.
I remember
The
that.
cameras were mysteriously not working that day.
Yeah, we got hacked.
Then the next day I made that phone call and got Francisco.
Boom.
And he's been the best thing that happened to DK's Way. So y'all give up some claps if you in
You're the
chat.
best thing that ever happened to
If you
D.
watching it, leave a comment if you watching the playback. Now I'd like to introduce my other guest in the house. I've already told you about Stevie Mac. My other guest tonight is Mr. Isaac Foster.
What up?
Isaac's a very funny comedian, and this week's been crazy for the comedians. They had a convention in town,
Yeah.
or a gathering. I don't, the
A
comics were out
smattering.
there giving their best, giving showcases. My homegirl was in town, Tina Graham. I still haven't seen you. I love you. I'm not coming to the chateau though tonight. She gonna watch the playback like fuck Naughty Kitty. I'm sorry, girl. When I leave here, I'm just tired. I'm gonna catch you before you go to the airport, though. I'm gonna catch you. So tonight's topic, y'all. Without further ado, and we got Turks in the house. She's down here by my feet. That's our mascot.
That Turks like Turks
That's-
and Caicos?
Yeah, this is Francisco. You know he's a travel agent too. So if
Oh.
y'all want to go on some flights, some cruises and shit like that, hit up Francisco Phoenix, okay? Hit him up. He'll book you a great price, great room, anywhere in the world.
He must be Jamaican. You got 95 jobs.
I know he have 10 job, man.
Yeah.
10 job,
He's from the
man.
islands, man. He's got 15 jobs. You lazy bum, you only got one job.
Right, I only got 2, so yeah. Oh
She
no,
said
you
that.
didn't. You just tried to get up here. She like, that smell good. I want to rock with that. I think that liquor. She had to check it out. Okay, y'all. The topic tonight, right
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We talking about common sense. That's something that ain't common. It's a lot of people lacking common sense in the world. I know y'all know some. Just do dumb shit, ask you questions. This is what I hate. When somebody asks me a question that they already know the answer to. Why the fuck you ask me if you already know? We'll be watching a movie. Clearly that's Denzel in the movie. Is that Denzel? I saw that movie Training Day and blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck you ask me if that's Denzel if you already know?
Yeah.
Just be thoughtful of the shit you say. In fact, I got a bunch of dummies we're going to talk about tonight. What's the worst thing that you hate people do that they could just use common sense for?
Well, I just like on the way here, like I don't know, just drivers.
Oh.
There's a lack of common sense in driving
Who
in
you
LA.
telling? These motherfuckers will get in your lane to get in your lane, period.
For real. They don't know how to use the blinkers. It's a...
That burns me up. Use your fucking blinkers. It's a click away. Because I don't know where you're going, and then they be mad. They be looking at you, and you looking at them, and you both going, and my blinkers are on. Why don't you just go? Turn on your blinker, because I don't know which way you going. And then they be going, go ahead. This is what I hate too. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And you going, no, you go ahead. They going, no, you go ahead. Then they get mad and go. Then when you start to go, the motherfucker go, you like, no. I just told you. And then they like, you could see them in their eyes. They like, I'm going as soon as she go. That, use your common sense. What you hate, Stevie, when people that they can just use common sense for?
It's a plethora of things, but one that come to mind as we talk. First one I was going to say was the whole driving thing, because I have a scenario I'll describe to you later. But for me, it's when I text you something, like a flyer that I'm going to be somewhere or this is an event happening, and then you text me back and go, when and where, and it's on the fucking flyer. Did you read the flyer? No, I didn't read the flyer. Well, motherfucker, read the flyer, because it's gonna tell
like
you
that
when and where. Right there. Don't be asking me shit, and I just sent it to you on a goddamn flyer.
Right. Why are you asking a dumbass question? My cousin does that. Well, let me know when the show is. Bitch, I just told you.
But here's another though. Like when I send a text to people, I have what's called a signature attached. Mm-hmm. It says sent from Stevie Mac.
Yeah.
Motherfucker text back, who is this? Motherfucker. It's the nigga who it says sent from at the bottom.
It's your mama.
It's your baby daddy.
Okay. And that people lack common sense about cultures too. Like, you know, I know you hate this being the only white comic at a lot of shows. I'm sure you getting, that white boy shit, you know. And you gonna get that because we like the little white kid. You know, every decade there's the one white comic that comes along that goes up more frequently around brothers and sisters because that's where they feel comfortable. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you get around your people, I'm sure, too, and then they're like, yeah, well, where have you been up? And you tell them, barbershop comedy and blah, blah. They're like, is that in the hood? Do you get those?
Yeah, no, I do get that. I actually do. Like, and then...
I do it.
I don't know. And people are always like, is it like, it's like almost like it's like scary. Like, is it scary for you? And I'm like, no, it's not scary. Like,
what do they do? Do they laugh at you?
Yeah, like,
or do they laugh with you? Like it's a whole different planet of comedy. Bring your ass down in the hood. How about that? All right, y'all. Let's get into this topic. First, go ahead, Francisco. Let's get right into it. Common sense is not that common. Now, here we have Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and Jessica Simpson. I'm going to play a game with you guys. Who said what? Let's go to the first one.
Who said what? Okay.
What dumb hoe said this out of these three? No, go to the first question. It's in the gray. You should see it. 1A. Do you see 1A? Okay.
It's no coincidence that they're all blind,
all right. The first question is, don't worry about it. All right. The first one is, who thought tuna was made out of chicken? Which one of these three thought tuna was made out of chicken?
Jessica Simpson was raised on a farm, so I don't think it was her. I'm gonna say Britney Spears.
Really? Okay, Isaac.
I honestly was gonna go with Brittany first, just obvious reasons.
She's the dumbest.
Okay, I'll give you guys a clue. Okay, so if it says chicken of the sea, then how can it be made of fish, Nick? That's a big clue.
That's every white girl I've ever known.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you said the name first. Ding, 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 Jessica Simpson.
Really?
Yes,
she
she
lived on a
said that.
farm?
Well, you know what? Maybe because she's from a farm, she's dumb. I mean, not all farm people are dumb, but she went in backwoods dummies.
Yeah, they
I
be
guess.
questionable.
One of the trailer park dummies. I mean, not all people from trailer parks are dumb. Don't get me wrong.
Okay,
Some of
now
my best
which one
friends.
of these three dummies
Trailer parks.
said this? Who said Japan was in Africa? Who said Japan was in Africa? This is the actual quote. Yeah, I like Japan and everything. I just don't like Africa, so I don't really want to go.
Oh wow, that's stupid as hell.
I feel like every dumb quote, I'm just gonna be like Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany's
Brittany.
You
right.
guys are
Brittany.
right.
Brittany. Okay,
Okay, so the last quote from the three of the dumb menage. We're gonna call them the dumb menage. Okay, and the last question: who said? So where's the Cannes Film Festival this year?
It's supposed to be in Cannes, right?
But which dummy said?
The one in the pink. What's that?
You're right,
Christina
Christina Aguilera.
You know, that's a trip that she looks so thin there. I did a shoot with her.
That's
one
a
time.
little old trivia, but I thought I'd take y'all back with that one because I couldn't believe these dummies did the shit when they did it, or still today. These are classic dumb moments.
Little inside trivia. Christina Aguilera has feet like Barney Rubble.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I did a commercial with her,
She's from
CeeLo,
Louisiana.
her and CeeLo and everybody from the Voice, and she was standing next to me, and I didn't know who she was. I was just like, you know, you just be looking down at like, this bitch got feet like Barney Rubble, and it was like Miss Aguilera. They called you. I was like, oh, that's Christina.
Like she
Holy
running
shit.
barefoot through glass.
This big fat ass caveman.
She
feet.
running barefoot through the
And I'm
quarry.
a foot man. I don't like her feet.
You wouldn't rub them. You wouldn't
No,
put them on your
no.
shoulder.
I was stomped in my
So she couldn't get it out.
No, hell
While y'all
no.
doing it. She couldn't get a quick.
I'll take a hammer to them motherfuckers. She got hammer time at the feet. Yeah.
You wouldn't give her up.
Not on her feet.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's just straighten. I'm not a foot freak. I just like nice feet.
Yeah, we know.
I respect that.
Little doggy.
Sure, we know. Let's go to the next one. Now, this is an R. Kelly quote. This dummy said Osama bin Laden is the only one who knows exactly what I'm going through.
Osama bin Laden.
He said Osama bin Laden is the only, bring the camera back, is the only one that know exactly what I'm going through. Did he say that? How dumb can you be?
Right. Osama bin Laden's dead, first of all.
He must have been alive when he went through his first court case with the pissy one. The pissy case. You remember he had the pissy case
yeah.
for peeing on a little girl. Then years later, it was surviving R. Kelly. So the pissy one ended up marrying him.
Oh.
Like once
What?
he pissed on her, she was his.
She married him? Well, she was
He
young.
made his mark on that bitch.
She was like 14 when he peed all over her.
So allegedly. Allegedly, we don't know.
So, in what respect does Osama bin Laden have to do with him?
Let's see where he said it. Put it back up. Let me finish the quote. Said while going through the media circus following recent arrest. Osama bin Laden, the only one. No, he don't, because he was free in a cave somewhere in the desert. They had the 0 Dark 30 his ass, so miss us with that bullshit. Talking
I think
about Osama
maybe he
bin
was
Laden.
talking about because Osama hid out in a cave, that.
No, that was Saddam Hussein that went down in the
Well, that was,
little
yeah.
ditch. But he said Osama bin Laden, they was hunting for him. They knew where your ass was. Nigga. They didn't have to hunt for you. And he got all that black dye and that little bitty beard. Nigga look like the Count of Monty Hoodstow.
Is the only one who knows exactly what I'm going through.
I think it might be because Osama bin Laden did 9/11, and R. Kelly only likes girls between 9 and 11. I think that might be it.
Okay. Let's go to the next idiot's quote.
He was trying to say Osama bin Laden.
Okay, it's Paris, so we gotta talk like her. All of us have to talk like her. No homo. Okay. No, I didn't go to England. I went to London.
Wow. Gets no stupider than that.
Now, common sense should let you know that during geography class, you clearly never looked at a map, never paid attention to your teacher while she was sticking that pointer and pointing at England, a whole country, and London's a little island.
May as well say, I didn't go to Paris. I went to France. I didn't go to Paris. I went to France.
What's the dumbest thing a woman's ever said to you on a date that lets you know she didn't have no common sense? What's the least?
Come back to me on that one.
Okay, Isaac, what's the dumbest non-sensible thing a woman's ever said to you on a date?
One time I was out with a girl and she said, "Me and your ex have a lot in common."
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So she was about to break up with you right then.
No, no.
If y'all have, what could y'all have in common?
I don't know what she meant by that.
I'm a psycho too.
That's how I interpreted it.
Right. I think the dumbest thing a dude ever said to me, let me know he didn't have no common sense. I had a Mazda RX-7, and I had bought it, and I thought I was the shit speeding down La Brea Hill, but the engine went out. It locked on me. So this motherfucker gonna say, you know, little cars like this, the engine go out. I put his ass out the car. I was stuck on the hill like, fuck this nigga. You walk your ass home, get away from me. That's not what you want to hear when your engine locked when you just bought the car.
Hell no. He should have been told you that before you
Right,
bought
he
the
should
car.
have said, did you put oil in the motherfucker? That might have helped, nigga.
Okay, so now I think if it's not just on a date, but a girl I was dating, the stupidest shit. I was dating this girl, and she sings really good. This was during the G-Funk era, and we went to one of those studios. Yeah, we went to one of those
You
studios.
gotta say funk
Yeah.
on a whole new level.
Suge
The
Knight
rhythm
and
is the
everybody.
bass, and the bass is the treble.
And so she come back. We're dating. We're in a serious relationship, and she come back and pull a contract out of her purse that she signed at the studio. With G-Funk and them talking about, oh yeah, so I signed over all my rights, including publishing in perpetuity. I go, all right, I'll see you later, bitch. This is
You
over.
know what I heard today? Somebody said, this dude said, okay, well, you can email me, but you're going to email him, and he'll email me. That's my buffer.
My buffer.
Yeah, he told the dude that was his buffer.
Wow.
You freaking dummy.
You big dummy.
Who does that? Like, why can't I email you directly? Why do I have to email your friend to get to you when we're standing right here? And then you say, well, email him. He's my buffer. The fuck you need a buffer for?
Yeah, maybe he's a buffer in more ways than one. Buffing that helmet. Polishing
You
that
need to
helmet.
smoke some weed and relax your thoughts, bro.
People get that blue check and don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Oh, we were just talking, speaking of common sense, we know damn well y'all ain't famous with these blue check marks. If I see one more school nurse put a blue check mark next to her name, y'all need to knock it off. When I get famous, I refuse a blue mark.
Yeah.
You don't need a blue mark.
Don't need a blue
What is that? That verifies you could pay $8.99 a month for a blue mark now.
You know, I
All
think
the
it means the
regular folks
opposite
have
now.
blue marks.
Yeah.
I think it means the opposite now.
Right.
You would rather not have one.
They buying followers. You had 2 followers yesterday. Now you got 39,000.
The next day. Hey.
You talking to them Indians in your inbox. I can help you grow your subscribers.
Right.
We know what you're doing. Because you ain't had 2 followers and go to 39,000.
Right. And only
know
got
what
2
you're
pictures
doing.
up there.
They hit me up about 30 times a day, so I know they fucking with your broke ass.
Yeah.
Knock it off. The blue checks. I see you.
Yeah, Instagram hit me up. Would you like a blue check? I'm like,
Oh, yeah, they hit me
I
up.
thought they were
all the
talking about
time.
money. I'm like, yeah, I want a blue check. Until I found out it was a blue check mark. I'm like, oh, no, I don't want a blue check mark.
How many of y'all in my chat room got blue checks? I just want to know.
And
Let us know if you got a blue check, and then put a little kick, a little leg kicking you in your ass right next to you. I love y'all for listening and watching and shit, but kick yourself in the ass if you got a blue check and you ain't famous. You famous for being a hood rat.
Yeah.
Get that blue check off. All right, let's go to the next one.
That's funny.
Paris still look good though. She like, I'm still chilling. Yeah, that's a recent picture of Paris. Now let's talk about one of the Smith kids. One of the Smiths said, if everybody in the world dropped out of school, we would have so much more intelligent society. How the fuck you figure? Clearly he dropped out.
With that statement.
Clearly. Because your barber dropped out. First his barber dropped out, then he dropped out. I thought it was Willow when I saw the picture. Yeah, that's scary. If everybody dropped out of school, we'd have more intelligent people. How?
He was on shrooms when he said that shit. Yeah. I mean, this coming from a kid whose mother and father are multi-millionaires, of course.
Yeah.
They can make them kind of stupid ass statements.
Because even my son would still know better. Even if I was rich, he would never make that statement around me because it would come with a windmill, no matter if I was rich or poor. It's coming with a what?
That statement was made like this. Bro, if everybody in the world dropped out of school, we'd have a much more intelligent society, right? Am I right, bro?
Man, pass that shit so I can have a profound thought.
Smoke some of that
I want
and
a profound thought.
you'll be on, bro.
Yo, I have a thought. Like, if I think about doing stuff, I'll actually get up and do some stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be doing stuff.
Dude,
I'll
thought...
be, like, moving forward and shit. Kylie Jenner said that dumb shit. Like, this year's all about doing stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, getting up and really working on stuff.
Yeah.
What stuff? The announcer said, the interviewer said. She's like, just stuff that we need to work on as humans because we really have to work on it. She still ain't said what. So she said, and your thoughts. And she said, we just got to do stuff.
Yeah.
You want a profound thought? Go ahead.
I think my hair grows inside instead of outside. It's growing this way in.
They said common sense.
That's why it comes out of your ears, bro.
You had a profound thought, Isaac?
Man, waves are like the earth hugging us.
Yeah.
Waves are like the earth hugging us. That's a white people shit. For give me that motherfucking.
Wait, I thought it was just dumb people shit. It's white people shit now.
Okay, let's go.
I have a tapestry.
Waves. He went straight to the surf.
Yeah.
Waves.
Yo, bro.
Or do you surf?
I don't. No, but
You look more like a boarder.
You said a hoarder?
Yeah,
Like a skateboarder.
Oh, I thought you said a hoarder. I like hoards.
yeah. I'm more of a hoarder than a boarder.
Okay.
I have a lot of shit.
You try to carry too much on your board with you.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm going to carry my dresser in this thermos. He'd be like the jerk. Have you ever watched The Jerk? You should watch that with Steve
Oh, that's the
Martin.
funniest shit in the world.
that'll change your comedy life because you'll start wanting to do more sketchy type stuff. Everybody wanted to be like Steve Martin, Richard Pryor, just certain people, George Carlin. It's all types of Freddie Prinze. But go back. I tell every new young comic, go back and watch shit like The Jerk. You're going to laugh your ass off, especially when he gets his job. That's all I'm gonna say is when he gets his job.
I like coming on this podcast because every time I get like a list of recs of
cool.
things I should check out.
Watch all those movies, right? Hey, we're just trying to help you, man. You know, we have profound thoughts around here when we smoke weed. Okay, let's go to Shaquille O'Neal's dumb lack of common sense. Look at him. He looks stupid with his ashy ass finger. Did you visit the Parthenon during your trip to Greece? Here's Shaquille's answer. I can't really remember the names of the clubs we went to. Shaq, you're a basketball player. You've been around the world and yeah. You got chicken sandwiches on boats across the world. And they good, nigga. Your fries is good. Because when I went on my cruise, I was fucking them Shaq burgers up. Big Shack Attack. What's it called? The Big Chicken. It's good. But dummy, I don't know if you need some more Gold Blonde lotion on them knuckles or on your temples, because what you said was that you didn't know the names of the clubs you went to.
Well, listen, I'm not going to blame him because I actually just had to Google Parthenon to find out what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know what the Parthenon
And
was
the
either.
Parthenon is a former temple on the Athenian Acropolis, Greece, that was dedicated to the goddess Athena during the 5th century BC.
Okay,
I didn't know that shit.
Let's listen
I'm sorry.
to the name. Did you go to the Parthenon? You're going to think that's some profound historic type shit.
Or a
You're
restaurant.
not going to think, oh yeah, we was lit in that club.
Oh, I went to the Parthenon. They was shaking ass all over the
They was
place.
twerking all on top of the statue.
That
They
sounds
was
right.
twerking up in the Parthenon. Dropping it like it's hot.
Okay, that's. But you know what? I had a dumb moment like that too. I had a lack of common sense moment, but it was just that I was ignorant to the fact. I had a lack of knowledge. So, comedian Hugh Moore, you know Hugh Moore, the writer. Anyway, Hugh Moore, we're at Bliss Cafe one night, and Hugh Moore says, "You remind me of that lady in Caligula, Donnie. You should be in Caligula." So him and the other comedian. And I was like, I love a good Godzilla movie. I said, I don't remember when he fought Caligula. Because I really thought it was Godzilla. I did. It was like, you know, I was thinking a Godzilla movie. I didn't know it was a Greek mythology movie where the nigga was nutting on a bitch titties and shit. I was like, I didn't know. And then he said, "You don't like pearl necklaces?" I was like, "I have a lot of pearls." That show you I ain't been around no freaks. Had never heard this shit before. And I grew up around white kids and didn't hear that shit. So I was like, I love pearls. What are you talking about? Got my grandmother's pearls and I just bought some pearls. No, bitch, that mean nut around your neck. So when a dude asks you, you young viewers, because I got a lot of y'all out there, or fellas, I see I get more men watching than women. But if somebody asks you to give you a pearl necklace, if it is not solid in their hands, say no thank you, sir. No, thank you.
Did you tell them what it is? What's a pearl necklace?
Oh, yeah, I did tell him.
Okay.
It says, well, I tried to say it without, you know,
Being graphic.
I was
I'm
graphic
still
enough.
lost.
You're still lost?
Yeah.
You don't know what a pearl necklace is?
No.
It's when a guy puts his thing between a woman's boobs, or he
Skeet all on her
skeet
neck.
all on her neck, and then she got
a
a white
pearl necklace.
stuff around her neck.
Well, let me tell you, I didn't know.
So you're seeking to give someone a pearl
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta put that in my repertoire. I gotta try that.
Back when I used to work the LA Haunted Hayride, I'm sitting next to a young lady. We're out in the hay maze, right? And we're talking blah blah blah. And so I don't know how we got this. She said, "Are you into scat?" I go, "Hell yeah, I love scat."
Like skibidi
Skibbity scoop scoop skibbity doo. That's scat. That's scat.
Yeah.
But what she was talking about is people who like to get defecated on. And I didn't know that. Because when I said, yeah, I love scat, she was like, ew! I'm like, what's wrong with Ella Fitzgerald?
Why would she ask you if you liked it, though?
We were talking about different sex stuff, you know.
That ain't something if you like scat.
Yeah,
I'm like, I love Ella Fitzgerald.
I said, hell yeah, I like scat. But see,
I love Billie Holiday.
let me just say this. Now, white boys have always called a penis a cock. But in the hood, when we was growing up, we used to call the coochie cock. Yeah, and so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when I was in jail, a bunch of white boys, I was like, man, I can't wait to get out and give me some cock. They was like, what? I'm gonna tear some cock up.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tear some cock. It was like, oh my God, you're into cock? I'm like, hell yeah, you ain't. But I was
It's
talking
like
about
the worst
coochie.
thing to say in prison. That's like the worst
Right.
possible thing to say in prison.
That is the worst thing to say, especially in the shower, Steve.
Well, this was
Slippery
camp.
stuff.
We were all youth, and all the black guys
He
called
got the
coochie
soap
cock.
and shit. Yeah, they got.
Yeah, I can't wait to
get
get
some cock.
Some cock.
They're like, dude, you can
I'm
get
gonna
that
tear-
right there. I got you, bro.
Well, I learned really quickly that cock is penis and not vagina. Yeah. Cock is
Give me
penis,
the
not
baby
vagina.
oil, homie.
Let me tell you something. Cock is penis and not vagina.
Oh, Lord, let's go to the next one.
I am not into cock.
Disclaimer.
or
And there's
scat.
nothing wrong with cock if you're like it, allegedly. Okay. Brooke Shields. You notice how I added the allegedly. Brooke Shields. Smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost an important part of your life.
Duh.
Wait, if you're killed,
Yeah.
you lost an important part of your life.
Uh-huh.
Not your whole life. I'm just
You lost the
saying.
living part.
But in your brain, you could still be alive, bitch. What do you mean? Having that baby fucked her head. Look at her eyes. Brooke Shields' eyes look far
Yeah.
apart.
Dude,
She looked like she
deer
can't-
in the headlights.
She's got
What'd
on
you say,
beer
Isaac?
goggles.
I said deer in the headlights. Like,
Yeah.
no thoughts.
Yeah, if you're killed, put that back up there. This is just the dumbest quote. Smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost an important part of your life. No wonder Tom Cruise cussed you out. Okay, bitch.
Well, that's
whatever.
that's like when Trump said, the people who have died who hadn't died before. Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, they hadn't
None
died
of us have
before.
died before, dummy. Let's go to the next one. Just
Yeah.
lacking common sense. Lacking any kind of
And
sense.
got the sense she was born with.
Yeah, I think that was
Now,
the dumbest one
this
so
is
far.
Geraldo. Geraldo didn't age very well. Geraldo Rivera, for y'all that don't know, ran in Al Capone's tomb safe and said he was going to crack it open and find all Al Capone's treasures.
Yeah.
He opened it. It was empty on
With
national
shit in
TV.
there.
And his career has never been the same. That's how he looks now. Like Mr. Kangaroo or somebody.
Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah, he looks like Captain Kangaroo. Look at that honker on him. Okay. I am urging the parents of black and Latino youngsters, particularly, to not let their young children go out wearing hoodies. I think the hoodie is as much responsible for Trayvon Martin's death as George Zimmerman was.
Wow.
That's why you have no career, sir.
Wow.
Give me that camera up close. That's why you have no career, sir.
Wow.
That's why you look like Captain Kangaroo right now.
Yeah, that's
Did
like.
he really say that?
Yeah, that's blaming the victim right there. That's like saying, "Ooh, I wouldn't have raped her if she wasn't wearing that mini skirt."
A
right?
pussy is the reason women get
Yeah.
taken.
They shouldn't have pussies. She shouldn't have come out the house wearing a pussy. Yeah.
You know, what do you think about that, Isaac? You see why he has
Like,
no career, right?
Yeah, I thought the last quote was like first place for dumbest quote of the night, but I think that might win.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh,
Let's go
okay,
to the
okay, cool.
next.
Oh my God.
Our favorite
Nice picture.
day watcher.
That Hasselhoff?
I've got taste. It's inbred in me. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I got taste. It's inbred in me.
Sweet Home Alabama.
That's what you call it.
Oh, them Appalachian mountain boys.
That's what you call a Freudian slip, right? It's inbred in me.
My uncle father told me.
Oh, yeah.
I would just like to say, I'm wearing the camo jacket and the Tennessee hat, but I do not endorse this quote whatsoever.
I do not condone the bullshit. Now, let me go to this quick word from our sponsor before we move on, because this shit is getting heated now. We got some funny stuff to talk about. I got some funny videos for y'all. If this is your first time tuning in, go to D_IMPRESS. Give me your thoughts, your questions at Yahoo, of course, yahoo.com. If you guys want to leave a comment, please do. If you want to chat in the chat room, stop being lazy, log in on your phone, talk to us, talk to the people in there. Let me know your opinions about some of these dumbass quotes. Tell us some of your dumb moments. Tell us some of your lack of common sense moments. And tonight's show is sponsored by A-Game. A-Game, okay? What I want y'all to do, put me up here. Yeah, go to agameherbal.com. Type in A-Game, my name, and the number 10. And you will get a 10% discount. A-Game is a male vitamin supplement. It is only for men. It makes you feel good from your head to toe and everywhere in between. It is for your vitality. It's for, it helps you with your blood pressure, cholesterol, all that. And it's 21 natural herbs for men. No bullshit. Go to the website, check it out, read the ingredients for yourself, and order some. It'll change your life. It'll change your wife's life, too. She'll be like, yes, you're circulating. That's what she gonna do. She gonna go, okay, let's go to the next one. All right, hats off. His curl made me want to think about A-Game. Like, I couldn't do it to a dude that had that swoop curl right there. During the session, I'd be like, could you put that back? I might lick my hand and pull it back. Like, you're not Superman. You are no Clark Kent, sir. You are not Jor-El's son. Okay, speaking of superheroes, James Bond. Yes, he said some dumb shit. The original James. I don't think there's anything particular wrong with hitting a woman. An open-handed slap is justified if all alternatives fail, and there has been plenty of warning. If a woman is, whatever he said, a bitch or hysterical or bloody-minded continually, then just do it. I do it. So Sean is with that Tayaka. I never would have thought that James Bond would backhand a bitch. I don't condone any type of violence, James.
She said
Bond,
backhand a bitch.
007 with the pimp hand.
Yeah.
We don't condone that. That has to be one of the dumbest statements I've ever heard. I think Ali Shaheed said some shit like that about a woman need to be hit. You gotta beat your wife. Oh, no, you don't. Oprah Winfrey said that shit in The Color Purple, too.
Yeah.
You want her to act right, you got to beat her, Hoppo. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to her.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to be beating on Donnie. She's wearing scissors for earrings.
Hello. I will stab you in the eyeball.
I'm bob at your ass, cut your penis off, and throw it out the car window.
I had to cut a lot of people out of my life, so I was like, let me wear these. You just cut niggas out.
Yeah, if I got to hit a woman, I don't need to be with her,
Yeah, if I feel like hitting you, I don't need to be around you.
Yeah, no.
Male or female,
But
cat
some people,
or dog.
Some people, they don't think you love them unless you're hitting them. Mm-hmm. And that's because that's how they were raised. You ain't beating them.
Well, Ike loved the hell out of Tina. That's all I got to say is he loved the hell out of her. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, personally, hitting women, not chill.
Not chill.
Not chill at all.
Not chill.
Okay,
bro.
let that video play. cats are great babysitters, is all I could say. The cat is not happy. Like your mama said, you can't go out. You're not going out. But the cat knows instinctively, common sense, that little Billy about to go out there and fall down some stairs or some shit. The cat, like, you don't want that life out there. I've been out there. It's rough. It's rough out there.
The cat is
They
smarter
brought
than
me
the
in
mama.
here, and you want to go out there?
And the cat's smarter than the mama. The mama back there with a damn camera laughing.
Yeah.
And the cat doing all the work, keeping the
The
baby
cat
safe.
doing all the work, and the little boy letting her know, I know where the lock is. See, kids are smarter than we give them credit for. The kid got common sense. The cat got common sense. The mama, the only one in the room without no damn sense. Now, that cat was like, no, I seen a video the other day where the little boy, a 2-year-old, got out, ran his ass down the street to the store, and they like, don't let him go anywhere. At 2 in the morning, with a penny, put it on the counter and got him some candy. I guess he snuck out the house. It's like a 2-year-old just strolling down the street.
Yes.
And the police were called, and they were like, I don't know whose kid it is. The mom comes, they cuss out the mom. I wouldn't be cussing her out because her door was probably locked. That little boy, she need to get a cat.
Yeah.
Bitch, you need a cat.
Yeah.
You need a cat to protect your child because the dog gonna go with the kid.
Mm-hmm.
A dog gonna be like, where we go?
Yeah.
The cat's like, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly why I have a cat, actually.
Why?
It swats my hand whenever I try to go out.
Like you're not going
Yeah.
anywhere. You're
It's
not
like,
telling
you don't
your
need to see her.
jokes.
You don't need to see her.
You're not telling any of those jokes tonight,
Yeah,
human.
yeah. You need to stay home and write.
Right. But that's a trip, huh? And how much sense animals have.
Yeah.
Like, I seen a kid on a balcony, and the cat was stopping the kid from touching the
Yeah.
edge of the balcony. It was all over Instagram. Like the cat that's singing right now.
But you know, there's a spectrum too, though. You got some cats and animals that are smart, and some that are retarded.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Some will push them right over the balcony. So
Yeah,
you got
there
too.
are cats that will take their paw and just slide your shit right off.
Yeah.
Go to the next one. They want to watch the shit fall.
Yeah.
So they can go. Okay, now this is hilarious. Play
It's still
this.
seasoning.
Man, for these smoothies, man.
So do you want me to put the taco seasoning in the meat?
Why don't you put taco seasoning in the meat? What you making?
Spaghetti.
So why would you use taco seasoning?
It's still seasoned.
Who had the sense there?
He did.
She said it's still seasoned.
Yeah, but it's taco seasoning. You
Like,
gotta-
bitch, did you just ruin my spaghetti? Put taco season? Would you eat it? Would you care?
No, but shout out iCarly. I have had spaghetti tacos before.
yeah.
That don't sound good to me.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
sounds
That was a struggle
gross.
meal. It was a struggle meal.
Struggle meal.
Oh, that sound like you. What you guys have? SpaghettiOs and some taco shells, and like, dude, we got food.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Hey, I give it up,
Hey.
Isaac. Isaac know about the struggle meal. You know you struggling when you have noodles and taco shells together and sprinkle cheese and cut tomatoes on top of it. Talking about we got
Double carb,
spaghetti tacos.
That's cultural fusion.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
confusion.
That's called confusion. Kung Fung fusion. Kung Fung fusionano.
I've
You
had a
gotta add
spaghetti
that
sandwich.
part.
I've had a spaghetti sandwich.
I've seen my brother do that with cold spaghetti, and I just looked at
Well,
him
not
like,
cold.
oh, he did it right in front. He took it out the refrigerator and smushed it on the bread and went and looked at me while he used to like.
Did he have the
doing shit.
munchies?
No, he was just gross. He liked eating eggs in front of me and shit, and making them run. You know, he knew that grossed me out.
With
so
like
he
raw
would do it.
eggs?
No,
Like
he
raw
would make a what do you call it? Over easy egg where it's soft in the middle. What's it called? The sunny side up.
yeah.
And then he would take his fork and stab it and look at me and put the bread in it all aggressive because he knows I hated eggs. So he'd be like, egg eyes. And I'm like, and I can't even eat, because this motherfucker's at the table like. That's why I used to beat his ass regularly.
Yeah. We just talked about not hitting women.
Well, I was a kid and he was a kid, so it was even.
That's true. Yeah.
He was JJ, I was Thelma.
Oh.
Except I was the cool one. Let's go to the next. Now this shit is hilarious. Play this. Look how he's waiting, though.
That's a smart dog right there.
Play it while we still in. That shit is hilarious. You can turn the sound down for us, but this dog is hilarious. The dog is hilarious because he looked in the doorbell camera like, where y'all at? It's me.
And then bark.
Yeah, like, you take it too long.
Hey.
But it said
I'm out here.
he got out at 4 a.m. So you took your ass out there on your own.
No,
but you didn't realize you couldn't get back in once you got out.
Now he came home at 4 a.m. He been out partying all night.
I wonder if he's fixed. He probably went down the street to hit something.
He
looked like he went to smash.
He came from a party.
Yeah, he's gone.
Turks, he was coming for you, girl.
He been out chasing cats.
Yeah, he had a ball. He went out like the movie Strays.
He would cause some trouble up the street.
Right.
Coming home, hey.
He went and ate some leftovers at a restaurant in the alley with his dog friend.
Bit somebody.
Bit a homeless nigga.
Played poker.
Smoked some cigars with his friends. He looked like he was having a ball too. The way he hit that doorbell and looked in the ring camera like, it's Ralph. It's Ralph.
I have one question. Mm-hmm. Who let the dogs out? Who?
Next. Look, we're going to go to the next.
Yeah, who let the dogs out?
Now, this is the biggest dummies of the decade. Just let this play. I don't even have to say nothing. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to smoke weed while this plays.
Do you have? 2 5. If you drink 2 5-hour energies, how much energy do you have?
2 5. 13, nigga, what?
13? How you get 2 and 5 and 13, bro? 2 plus 5 is 7.
Bro, what
you
the
get
fuck?
7. You get 7 energies.
Bro, listen to the question, bro. He asked about 2 5-hour energies. You gotta think about that. That's what he's trying to trick you at, bro. 2 5-hour energies, they weigh 10 ounces apiece. That means you have 13 hours of energy throughout the day, you stupid ass dummy. Go to gym class, nigga.
Bro, what are you talking about? How can you drink energy anyway, bro? Energy is in the air coming from...
If you drink 2 5-hour energies, how much energy?
Two dummies don't know how to add and subtract. And it's common sense, but they were arguing over common sense. Let it play again.
Oh, 2 5-hour energies.
Do you have?
2 5.
If you drink 2 5-hour energies, how much energy do you have?
2 5. 13, nigga, what?
13? How you get 2 and 5 and 13, bro? 2 plus 5 is 7.
Bro, what
you
the
get
fuck?
7. You get 7 energies.
Bro, listen to the question, bro. He asked about 2 5-hour energies. You gotta think about that. That's what he's trying to trick you at, bro. 2 5-hour energies, they weigh 10 ounces apiece. That means you have 13 hours of energy throughout the day, you stupid ass dummy. Go to gym class, nigga.
Bro, what are you talking about? How can you drink energy anyway, bro? Energy is in the air coming from...
If you drink 2 5-hour energies, how much energy?
That shit's crazy.
The Bible says the people perish for the lack of knowledge. Nigga, you perishing because you're just a dummy. 10 hours of energy, but they analyzed 13, 7. No, that's the trick. See, it's the stupid arithmetic that's making you dumb. Go to gym class. I just want to know why he told this man go to gym class, not math class,
Not math class.
not chemistry, not science.
That's because you could tell he learned math at the gym class. He said 13.
he adding up reps.
He learned math from
But
somebody in
5
gym
plus
class.
5 is still gonna add up to 10, no matter what.
Well, and the reality is, though, if you drink 2 5-hour energy drinks at the same time, it's 5 hours of energy. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's gonna be like
Yeah.
double energy.
You're not gonna have
It's
10
still
hours.
gonna be 5 hours.
You'd have to
of
drink
energy.
another one
You're just
after
gonna
5
have
hours.
the jitters. You're just gonna be tweaking and
You're
shit.
gonna have to- yeah.
No, my friend actually got in the hospital by doing that.
How many did he drink?
He drank 2.
Dang.
Yeah, and he
And his heart start tripping.
It's caffeine?
no, he just threw up a bunch. But
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. He had like stomach issues
I've
beforehand.
never drank it before. I don't
Yeah.
fuck with stuff like that. But no energy drinks, none of that shit for me.
So the real
Yeah.
answer is, how much energy you gonna have? A lot.
Yeah, a
A
lot.
whole lot.
A lot.
But
When-
y'all philosophizing, talking about it's 7 and then, it's
13.
13. So if you drinking 2 with 13, that's where they try to trick you at, man.
Go to a
No,
gym
they're
class.
like, the energy is in the air.
Yeah, bro.
Right past that shit.
You can't get it from a bottle.
Dude, 7 plus 2 equals 5 backwards.
Let me hit that, bro. Let me hit that.
Yeah.
So, how do I even bottle 5 hours of energy?
How did they catch it?
How did they get it?
Did they pull it from the sky hour by hour? I'm gonna have to smoke more to figure that shit out, because it's 13. 10 plus 10 is 13.
Go to a gym class.
Go to the next one. These big dummies. Oh, speaking of a big dummy. Oh, this wasn't supposed to be here, but he lacked common sense big time, so let it play.
This is why you come to Miami. This is why you come to Miami for. This is why you come to Miami. This is why you come to Miami. What? You think I'm still? I got your name tatted on me. I got your name tatted on me.
Look, you gotta stop, alright? Relax. Nobody told you to get my name tatted on you. Now you look stupid with my name tatted on your back. Relax. Come inside. Because he's not leaving and you're not leaving either.
I think common sense wasn't given at birth to either one of them.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, you get caught cheating. You out of town with somebody else. You got a short man. He already got animosity. Because he's short.
Yeah.
And you with a tall dude, bitch. I had a short dude. My baby daddy was short. They be mad when you cheat with a tall nigga.
Yeah.
Or even look at a tall nigga. They're like, oh, so you like tall niggas. Yeah, I do. You just happen to get lucky this time, pal. Yeah, he came to catch her. He came to chill with his baby. And his baby was in there getting busy with that other dude with the towel wrapped around him. And he like, this is how we're doing it? Yeah, and she's like, you're tripping. Come inside. Let's talk about it. Both of you guys come inside.
Yeah.
I think everybody lacked common sense because he shouldn't have said shit. He should have just kept pushing with his cart, with his little cart of luggage. Pushed your ass right back to the airport. He should have got on it like one of them luggage scooters and scooted
Rolled
away. That's like, bitch, fuck you.
I think this video is the answer to how much energy you get when you drink two 5-hour energies.
You get 13 ounces of bullshit.
That's how much energy you get.
Oh, shit.
You know his booty was tight when he was...
I think I know what Sean Connery would say about this video.
I think I know what Sean's reaction would have been. Yeah,
Mr.
I'm
Honey.
coming in all right.
He's wearing a hoodie. So wait a minute, what's
He was
the
in a
other black
hoodie.
guy? So is it 2 black guys? She did hang. I saw
No,
another
that's
He
a
black
looks-
walk-
Hispanic
yeah, he looks
guy.
Mexican.
The little dude is Hispanic or Latino.
What's the guy in the towel? Is he black?
He's black.
Oh,
Unless
that-
he
And then
looks
So
another brother
that's
walked
even
out.
worse.
Oh, play that again.
Yeah, then another brother walked up in a suit coat.
That's security. He laughing.
Well, he
at
playing like
everybody.
he's security. They was tag teaming that.
This is why you come to Miami. This is why you come to Miami for. This is why you come to Miami. This is why you come to Miami. What? You think I'm still? I got your name tatted on me. I got your name tatted on me.
You gotta stop, all right? Relax. Nobody told you to get my name tatted on you. Now you look stupid with my name tatted on your back. Relax. Come inside. Because he's not leaving and you're not leaving either.
Look at him. I just sold him the condoms. I didn't
Now, when she grabbed at the air and said, "You look stupid," now just come in. You look stupid.
Right. She blaming him.
Oh, did you just blame narcissism at its finest?
Yeah.
I think that bitch is a narcissist.
Yeah.
She said, "Come inside." See, now look at you yelling at everybody in our business. Come inside.
Yeah.
And the other dude walking down the hall like, "Oh, I think I'm going to call that bitch Rebecca tomorrow." Because he think about the next smash session. He passed you because you got baby daddy issues. Clearly, he said, "That's why we wouldn't marry me." That's baby Joker.
Well, his back is to the camera. The guy in the towel, his back is to the camera because his thing is still hard. You know what I'm
Yeah, you want the tent.
He had the 5
The
hour
tent.
energy.
He had 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's the May game. His heart going pow, pow, wow, wow. Okay, let's go to the next one.
That's crazy, man.
Oh no.
Okay, past this. Go past this because this wasn't supposed to be here. Okay, that's one. Now, we're going to talk about common sense. Here we go. Her daddy ain't shit for teaching her or her mama how to get in the room. I think her mama taught her that. Like if your daddy goes in the room too long and he's talking on the phone, here's a credit card. Let me show you how to get in there. And then mommy can say, "Oh my God," and come in and stop her. But I can be like, "Who are you talking to? I see your game. See, you got to think like us."
She got a credit card and a flashlight.
And a flashlight. Her mama said, "This is how you.
Look at that.
I'm gonna teach you early, girl."
I did it, mommy. Look at
It's like, "Mom, I did it." Or her sister, her teaching her how to rob the neighbors, one or the other. Yeah, because her little fingerprints, they gonna be like, it was some little kids playing on the door.
Right. See,
And
her
they
ass
probably
on-
left it open and somebody came in and robbed you after. No, that little girl robbed you.
That's child endangerment right there.
Right. And did you see how exasperated she was after? That meant they had tried that a few times before she got tired.
Either that or that's where they hide all the cookies. She that's the pantry. Yeah, that's the pantry.
Ah, okay.
As someone who's dated Latinas, it starts with this, and then it evolves to going through your phone.
Yeah.
You know, it's a continuing cycle.
You know, I've never went through a phone. I feel like if I gotta snoop through your shit, I don't trust you. I don't need to be with you. The
That's
worst
so real.
thing, now I had my ex that used to hide numbers in the slits of his wallet where the credit cards go. And one day he was changing wallets and he dropped it and all these little papers came out. So I picked him up and I was like, this motherfucker been hiding numbers in the slits. So I started making up stories about the names, fucking with him. I should have known I was going to be a comic then.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh shit, I need to call my homegirl Leilani. And you should have seen his face change when I started naming bitches. And I would pretend like I'm on the phone with the name just to see his reaction. Then I called my homegirl, like, bitch, you should have seen this motherfucker. I was such an actress, you stupid ass, no common sense having bastard if you're watching. All right, y'all, we got to close out this show. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I love doing this. I love talking to you guys about the bullshit people do. These TikToks don't stop. They just make us talk. And since it's a strike on, y'all ain't got shit else to watch. How many people we got in the chat room tonight? All right. Well, thank you for staying with. How much was our high tonight? Oh, that's good. Okay. So thank you guys for riding with us tonight and watching. Stevie Mac, what you got going on in your life right now?
Oh man, you know, I'm everywhere you want to be, in some places that you ain't. All you gotta do is go to steviemac.com and find out where I'm gonna be at a place near you. And if it ain't near you, request it to be near you. Coming up this Monday, you want to catch us right here at the same studio with Make Me Laugh Monday.
Oh yeah. Make Me Laugh Mondays. That's
I'll be
right.
performing on that coming up. That's the most recent thing, but I'm always doing something. And follow me on my Instagram at StevieMac1 or Twitter comic Stevie Mac, formerly Twitter X. What do you guys think about that?
I'm not on there. I stopped it when
you stopped.
Donald Trump ran for president and kept tweeting. That's when I untweeted myself.
Well, check me out on Instagram. I'm on the gram, baby, and on YouTube at Stevie Mac. That's it.
Isaac, what you got going on in your life right now?
You know, doing the comedy thing, running as many open mics as I can. And I got a build show actually tomorrow at Sunset Rooftop with Andre Bailey and Dwight the Barber.
Oh, cool. I'll see you up there. I'm coming up there later on. I'm doing a spot up there. So, yeah, you guys, that's at 6099 West Sunset Boulevard.
Pull up.
I'm Daugnekeith. You guys, we got a once a month at the Ice House, DK's Way Live. I bring you comics from all over the world, and it's fun. We having some fun over there. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back next week with some more heat. I'm Donnie. Deuces.
Yay.
These titties.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
In recognition of great African American achievers, this Black History Month, let's bring our A game.